The View star Whoopi Goldberg has given her opinion on a fake person taking her job. This has been a topic of discussion for them lately. AI is taking over social media. Now, Whoopi could be worried that in a few years, they may be taking over the workplace. Yikes. This is not a good thing for people and their jobs. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. AI takes over social media could get worse. AI has become a big thing lately. There are a lot of things you can do with it. People are using AI to make fake videos, pictures, and more. This had led to some problems on social media. People see a crazy video and sometimes cannot tell if it is real or AI. This is also hurting workplaces. AI can now write school papers, give answers to questions, and much more. However, it has not done much more than that yet. Now, it is evolving, and people are worried it is going to take over the world soon. The View Whoopi Goldberg. The View Whoopi Goldberg gives opinion on AI taking job. The View star Whoopi Goldberg decided to talk on this topic while filming in Manhattan, New York. She is worried that it will take over her workplace and potentially take her job. Hopefully we'll be able to hold on, because what this means is AI in the workplace, not just my workplace, but in every industry. Some industries are using AI now. People are so lonely they don't have a connection. If you stick with this, with AI you won't have any connection to anything but your phone. This seems to be a worry of hers. However, hopefully it does not get to that point, as it would put a lot of people out of jobs. The View Whoopi Goldberg. It seems as though Whoopi seems worried that AI could take over not only her workplace, but everyone else's as well in a few years. She thinks AI is bad because no one would have any connection to anything besides their phones. Fans seem to agree with her. If AI can start working for people, will anyone have a job? What do you think about this situation? Are you shocked? Do you agree with Whoopi? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. In a bustling Manhattan studio, amidst the familiar buzz of pre-show preparation for the long-running daytime talk show The View, a conversation of a decidedly futuristic and unsettling nature is unfolding. The topic isn't the latest political scandal or a new celebrity memoir. It's the silent digital revolution knocking at the door of every industry, including television. Whoopi Goldberg, an EGOT-winning icon and a cornerstone of the program, has voiced a concern that is rapidly moving from science fiction to boardroom reality: the threat of artificial intelligence taking her job. The discussion, which has since ignited a firestorm of debate among fans and industry observers, was prompted by the increasingly pervasive and sophisticated presence of AI in the public sphere. What began as a niche technological tool has exploded into a cultural phenomenon capable of generating everything from hyper-realistic deepfake videos to entire symphonies and screenplays. But for Goldberg and many others, this technological leap comes with a chilling caveat. Hopefully, we'll be able to hold on. Goldberg stated her comments carrying the weight of a 5-decade career built on the irreplaceable nuances of human expression. Because what this means is AI in the workplace, not just my workplace, but in every industry. Her apprehension points to a future where the line between human and machine-generated content becomes irrevocably blurred. Some industries are using AI now, she noted, referencing the technology's current roles in writing basic reports, composing marketing emails, and even generating initial legal drafts. People talk about how people are so lonely, they don't have a connection. If you stick with this, with AI, you won't have any connection to anything but your phone. This fear of digital isolation and the erosion of genuine human interaction lies at the heart of the broader anxiety surrounding AI's ascent. It's not merely about economic displacement, but about the fundamental nature of work, creativity, and community. The synthetic storm AI's unstoppable march onto social media. To understand Goldberg's workplace worries, one need only look at the current state of social media, which has become the primary testing ground and battleground for AI technology. Platforms once dominated by user-generated content are now flooded with synthetic media. AI-generated images, known as deep fakes, have evolved from unconvincing novelties to photorealistic masterpieces, depicting everything from the Pope in a stylish puffer jacket to historical figures in modern scenarios. AI voice cloning software can replicate a person's vocal inflections with terrifying accuracy, leading to a surge in impersonation scams and fraudulent audio clips. The very fabric of shared reality is being frayed, as users are left to question the authenticity of every viral video and audio recording. This erosion of trust is the canary in the coal mine for industries like journalism and entertainment. If a viewer can no longer distinguish a real news broadcast from an AI-generated fabrication of a news anchor, the foundation of public discourse crumbles. For a show like The View, which is built on the authentic, unscripted, and often messy opinions of its hosts, the introduction of a synthetic co-host or the use of AI to generate talking points would fundamentally alter its identity and betray the trust of its audience. Beyond the news desk and industry-wide, reckoning Goldberg's concerns, while personal, reflect a seismic shift rippling through the global economy. The entertainment industry is already grappling with the implications. The recent Hollywood strike saw writers and actors fiercely negotiating for protections against studios using AI to generate scripts or create digital replicas of performers without fair compensation or consent. The very crafts of writing and acting fields once seen as uniquely human are now in the crosshairs, but the impact extends far beyond Sunset Boulevard. In the legal field, AI paralegals can sift through millions of documents in hours, a task that would take a human team weeks. In the art world, AI image generators like Midjourney and DALL-E can produce stunning illustrations in seconds, raising existential questions for graphic designers and commercial artists. The architecture, software engineering, and customer service sectors are all undergoing similar transformations, where AI tools promise unprecedented efficiency at the potential cost of human jobs. Economists are divided on the ultimate outcome. Some, echoing the optimism of every industrial revolution, argue that AI will create new, unforeseen categories of employment, just as the automobile industry created mechanics and the internet created social media managers. The pessimists, however, warn of a white-collar apocalypse, where a vast swath of cognitive, creative, and administrative roles become automated, leading to widespread unemployment and deepening economic inequality. The human connection, what AI cannot replicate. At the core of Goldberg's argument is something intangible yet invaluable: the human connection. A talk show is more than a simple exchange of information. It is a theater of empathy, a space for spontaneous laughter, for genuine outrage, for the shared experience of watching real people navigate complex issues. An AI, no matter how advanced its language model, cannot draw upon a lifetime of lived experience. It cannot feel the sting of injustice that fuels a passionate monologue or share the vulnerable, off-the-cuff story that forges a bond with millions of viewers. This is the critical distinction between automation and artistry. AI can replicate patterns, but it cannot, as of yet, originate the profound, unpredictable spark of human consciousness that defines great art and meaningful commentary. It can analyze every episode of The View and generate a script that mimics the host's speech patterns, but it cannot replicate the raw, authentic moment when Whoopi Goldberg, drawing on her unique journey, delivers a perspective that changes a viewer's mind or comforts a broken heart.